Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching from. My name is Ejin Eno, and I'm a cybersecurity officer. Today, I'll be walking you through how to answer a real-life cybersecurity interview question using the STAR method, so you can confidently stand out from other candidates in your next interview. Let's get right into it.
Hi, Ejinanal. Thanks for joining us today. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you, and thanks for having me.
Brilliant. Let's jump in. Tell me about a time when you delivered a high-quality service while balancing competing priorities or stakeholder needs.
Certainly, when balancing competing priorities, I focus on understanding the impact, prioritizing based on risk and urgency, and working closely with stakeholders to find a solution that maintains service quality without compromising security. A good example of this was during a Windows 11 migration project in my current role. The organization was re-imaging endpoint devices from Windows 10 to Windows 11 ahead of Windows 10 reaching end of life. During the rollout, the Windows 11 project team identified an issue where certain device peripherals were being blocked by our XDR solution. This affected clinical services and resulted in multiple incident tickets being logged through ITSM. My responsibility was to lead the investigation, identify the root cause, minimize disruption to users, and restore functionality while maintaining the necessary security controls. The key challenge was balancing operational and patient care requirements with security. I started by contacting affected users to understand the impact and remotely accessing their devices to troubleshoot. I identified that the XDR agent had failed to update its status, preventing it from communicating correctly with the management console. As a result, peripherals, including Wi-Fi adapters, were being blocked. I updated the XDR agent and restarted the affected device, which initially restored connectivity. However, 24 hours later, the same issue reoccurred on that device. Given the potential impact on clinical services, I escalated this as a potential patient safety risk rather than treating the initial fix as permanent. I collected diagnostic logs, raised a support case with a third-party vendor, and arranged a troubleshooting session. During the session, I remotely accessed an affected device and worked collaboratively with the vendor's technical support engineer to investigate further. We identified that newly re-imaged devices were automatically being assigned to a new device group. That group inherited a default policy where peripheral controls were blocked. Once the root cause was confirmed, I immediately mirrored the policy from the existing device group to the automatically generated group, restoring functionality while maintaining appropriate security controls. As a result, functionality was restored to over 500 affected devices, allowing users to resume normal operations with minimal further disruption. My team and I also resolved more than 100 related incident tickets within 1 week, meeting the organization-defined SLA requirement. I achieved this while meeting the organization's service level targets. This experience reinforced the importance of looking beyond an immediate fix, particularly where clinical services are affected and patient safety could potentially be impacted. For me, delivering a high-quality service meant balancing security, user needs, patient safety, and operational priorities while collaborating effectively with both internal teams and external stakeholders to resolve the underlying issue.
If you like what you just watched, kindly share and subscribe for more tips on how to crush that cyber interview. Cheers.